Uncertainty continues to reign supreme, and we're seeing that with a major sell-off in the markets. The great news, however, is interest rates seem to be creeping down little by little by little. But once again, they still remain elevated. They're not going to come crashing down. And the reason that is because there are several factors that go into where interest rates are. They just don't correlate with oil. So don't listen to the clickbait. If we reflect on this week just a little bit, we saw PCE came in right at forecast. But again, it's elevated. Year over year with energy, it came in at 4.2%. And if you extract energy pricing, it came in at 3.4. That is well above the Fed mandate of 2%. So there's no reason for them to cut, especially number two, the labor market. Those numbers look good. And as long as those numbers continue to look good, the Fed is going to sit on the sidelines as well. So there's two strikes against us. And then the third thing that's really affecting interest rates is going to be that the Fed was very hawkish at their last meeting. They moved from a dovish approach to a hawkish approach. And until we get some leaks, then maybe several of those members are actually reconsidering their position. Now that the MOU is in place, we are going to remain elevated. So I expect next week to be really volatile towards the beginning. And then you have the big daddy at the end of the week. So who am I? My name is Kevin Weedmark, AKA the Mortgage Mouth, coming to you each and every day of what happened in the marketplace, how it affected interest rates, what do we got coming down the pike, and should we float a lock? So thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscription button so you never miss a beat. I'm floating into this weekend if I have the time. I just think that next week, while we do have some potential volatility with month end, etc., I think investors continue to digest everything that's going on. And I don't see anything that could really rattle rates till the end of the week. So I'd be floating into this weekend and I'd be reevaluating on Monday and Tuesday. As always, if I have to lock, I'm strategic. I'm utilizing yield spread premium by talking to the right lender, this guy right here, and getting all my closing costs paid for, because again, it's going to save me thousands of dollars, reduce my affordability issue that I have, and I'll have the money in my bank account to pay for those closing costs in the future when interest rates are at the lowest point that I perceive for me and my numbers. All right, y'all, have a great weekend. You got any questions, make sure you bring them. And topics you want covered, make sure you bring them. I'm working all weekend. Reach out if you need me. I'll lend in all 50 states. Cheers.